yamas, the yamas that we discussed with the shloka. Ahimsa satyam asteyam brahmacharyam kshama dhritihi dayarjavam mitaharaha shaucham chaiva dashayama yama dashaha. So we
Mhm.
discussed about ahimsa, which is non-violence. Then satyam, non-violence. That is, we should not harm any living being, even in thought, by words, thought. And then satyam, that is truthfulness, always being honest and speaking the truth. Then asteyam is non-stealing. So what is rightfully not ours, we should not even think of that. Then brahmacharyam, it is the self-restraint, so control over the sensual desires. Then next, kshama, forgiveness, letting go of our own anger and resentment. Riti, that is strength, mental strength during the difficulties. Daya, it is compassion, kindness, and empathy towards the beings. Arjavam is straightforwardness and simplicity. Mitahara, it is moderation in eating. Shaucham is purity, cleanliness of the body, mind, and the surroundings. All it comes in Shaucham. These are the 10 yamas. Then we discussed
Okay,
about,
okay. Thank
yeah,
you,
okay,
Sumaiti.
ma'am. Yeah, yeah.
Nice. You explain. Now, Suniti, tell me, what are the niyamas?
Um, do I start with the shloka?
What? Sorry. Again, can you
To
repeat?
start with the shloka or
Yes, if it is comfortable, please read out the sloka. I need
tapa
to open
san-
the PPT. I need to open the PPT or you have?
No, ma'am, I have.
Okay, then read out.
तप संतोष आस्तिक्यं धानम् ईश्वरपूजनं सिद्धान्तवाक्यश्रवणं हिमाति च तपोहुतं नियमादश सम्प्रोक्ता योगशास्त्रविशारदः. Here, the first what mentioned is tapa, which means the austerity or self-discipline, like the practicing of self-restraint. Second is santosha. It means contentment, that what we have to be satisfied with that. Then third one is astikyam. It means faith in higher truth, like we have to believe in the scriptures or the principles. Then fourth one is danam. Danam means charity, like we have to give selflessly to those who are in the needs. Then fifth one is ishvara pujanam. It means worship of the divine, like the devotion towards the god. Then sixth sixth one is siddhanta vakya shravanam. It means listening to the teachings of scriptures, like to read or to study the spiritual text. Then uh, then
That is 3.
re, it means modesty. Then next one is mati. It means the perseverance, like patience. To be in the spiritual practice, we have to be steady in our practice. Next, tapohutam. Tapohutam means performing offerings or sacrifices, like the self purification through rituals and devotion. Next, niyama dasha samprokta. No, these are the niyamas. The niyama dasha samprokta means these are the 10 niyamas as taught in the Hatha Yoga Pradipika.
Yes, last one is japa. That is the Yoga Shastra
Japa.
Visarada. Yes, japa is there, which is you have to repeat the mantras or repetition. You have chanting the mantras. That is the japa. Okay, japa is also mentioned here. So like this, these are the 10. Now my next question is,
Ma'am, japa is in niyamas principle or?
Yes, yes, it is included in the niyama. Okay. Tapa santosa astikyam dhanam ishvara pujanam siddhanta vakya shravanam srimati tapohutam and japa. Okay. So these are the tapa and the japa. So these are the till japa. This is your 10 niyamas. Clear? Now next. Okay. Sumaji. Now tell me, what are the, how many types of obstacles or sadhak tattva or badhak tattvas are described in Hatha Pradipika? Just raise your hand if you know. Yes. What about others? Without seeing the copy, who can say me? Or by opening your video, you have to tell me. Yes, Sukanya ji.
Yes, ma'am.
You have to on your video, then tell me.
Okay. Badhaka tattvas are the obstacles of obstacles in Hatha Yoga. Atyahara, mm, Atyahara, Prayasa. Shall I see one time, ma'am?
Yes, yes, yes.
Atyahara, Prayasa, Prajalpa, Niyamagraha, Janasankalpa, and Laulya. Atyahara means atyahara, that is overeating. Prayasa means excessive effort. We are straining to do one work. And then prajalpa means over talkativeness, prajalpa, and niyamagraha, adhering to some principles. It's being straightforward. And then janasangaha, being in crowd. These are the badhaka tattvas in Hatha Yoga.
And one more is laulyam. That is also laulyam. What do you mean by laulyam?
Laulyam means restlessness. Yes, restlessness.
Okay, very good.
Okay, shall I chant that sloka?
Yes, yes. Please.
Atyaharaha prayasascha prajalpo niyamagrahah janasangascha laulyam cha shadbiryogo vinashyati.
Very nice, Sukanya ji. Thank you. Very nicely you chant. All of you are chanting very nicely than me only. I am not able to chant like you. Others are Usaji also chant very nicely and others also. Very good.
Even me
Uh,
also not that
yes,
easy with the
no, no.
because the South Indian accent.
Okay, maybe. Okay, by reading, if you read it properly, na, then automatically chanting will be, because it is new for me. This is new. So new means in the sense I am just going through it like how you are going. I am just going in a little bit deeper. But chanting, I am not acquainted with that. So because of that only, I am having maybe that type of this. I don't know the rhythm, how you are chanting. Okay, Ankita ji, can you tell me the what are the sadhak tattvas are there? Yes, open your video and tell me.
Yes, ma'am. So उत्साह, साहस, धैर्य, तत्व ज्ञान, निश्चय.
Open your video.
Ma'am, it is open already.
Others are able to see, Ankita ji. I'm not able to see your face.
No, Ji. No, ma'am. We are unable to see her video.
Yes. Okay, tell me. I hope you are telling without seeing your book copy, if it is possible.
Actually,
Yes,
I opened
Ankita.
my camera. I don't know why it is not visible.
You
Ma'am,
are
it
in.
happens. She has to log in again. It happens like that. Like there is some glitch in it.
No, you are on with your laptop or phone.
Ma'am, tablet.
Tablet makes your video, where is the camera is there. There is no cover is there. So it may be the problem of that. If in the
Ma'am,
camera,
it is visible to me actually. I can see myself.
but we are unable to see your face. Okay, it's okay. Okay, you continue. Tell me the sadhak tattva. What are?
So it's उत्साह साहस्य उत्साह साहस धैर्य तत्व ज्ञान निश्चय and जनसंग परित्याग. Utsaha means courage. Utsaha means enthusiasm, and sahas means courage. Dhairya means patience and perseverance, and tattva gyan means knowledge of the real knowledge of the truth, and उत्साह साहस धैर्य तत्व ज्ञान निश्चय and the firm determination and jansang parityag by renouncing unnecessary social interaction.
Okay, very good. Now, Surviji, can you read out the sloka of sadhak tattva? You
Yes,
have
ma'am.
that one? Please
Yes,
read
ma'am.
out.
Utsaha.
Yes.
1 minute, ma'am. उत्साह साहस्य धैर्य तत्त्वज्ञानस्य निश्चयाते जनसंघ परित्याग तत्सद्भियोग. Ma'am, actually I need the English version also, so then it
Okay.
is easy for me.
Uschahat sahas dharya. Okay, tell me with me. Uschahat sahasa
उत्साह साहस
sahasa dharya.
साहस
Sahasa
धैर्य
dharya.
साहस धैर्य
Tattvagyanaschya. Tattvagyanaschya
तत्त्वज्ञानश्च
निश्चयात्.
निश्चयात्
जनसंघ त्यागात्
जनसंघ
जन
परित्यागात्
तद्भिर्योगः तद्भिर्
तद्भिर्योगः
प्रसिद्ध्यति. प्रसिद्धयति.
तद्भिर्योगः प्रसिद्ध्यति
प्रसिद्धयति.
प्रसिद्ध्ययति.
Yes, one more time. उश्चाः साहसात् साहसा
उत्साह साहस
उश्चाहात्
उत्साह साहस
धैर्यतत्त्वज्ञानश्च. Yes. धैर्यतत्त्वज्ञानश्च
धैर्य तत्त्वज्ञानश्च
निश्चयात्
निश्चयात्
जनसंघपरित्यागात्
जनसंघ परित्यागात्
तद्भिर्योगः
तद्भिर्योगः
प्रसिद्धयति.
प्रसिद्ध्ययति.
Okay, very good. Now, Saji, can you chant for us?
उत्साहात् साहसाद्धैर्यात् तत्त्वज्ञानश्च निश्चयात् जनसङ्गपरित्यागात् शठभिर्योगो प्रसिद्ध्यति.
Once again, please, ma'am.
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
उत्साहात् साहसाद्धैर्यात् तत्त्वज्ञानाश्च निश्चयात् जनसङ्गपरित्यागात् षड्भिर्योगप्रसिद्धति.
Oh, very nice. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
So, these are the things we discussed. Okay, one more thing also we discussed. What is the Kutira qualities or description about the Kutira? Who can tell me? Just raise your hand. What are the descriptions are described about the Kutira or the qualities of a Kutira or Matha according to Swami Swatmaram? Yes, Usaji. Usa ma'am, just tell me. Unmute.
So the kutira, the door has to be small, without any holes or gaps, and it should not be very high or very low. It should be spread with cow dung and cleaned up. We should be free from any insects or any other animals, and it should have a raised platform outside with a well, courtyard, and should be surrounded by a wall, and there should be a canopy to protect from rain and heat, and
Like in this place, the sadhak will be alone.
this
Sit there.
sorry ma'am,
Yes, then sadhak will be sit in like this
will sitting
way.
there, sadhak will be sitting there and doing sadhana, and the
Right.
quality of
Yes.
inside the ideal hermitage, which has been explained for practicing Hatha Yoga, which has been explained by the Swami
Swami Swatmana.
Atmana.
Yes, very good. So these are the things we already covered. So today we are going to discuss about so first in this chapter we are discussing about the gurus. Then we have seen that what is the place of practice. Then after that we seen that Badhak Tattva. Then after that Sadhak Tattva. Then Yamas we are covered. Then Niyamas we will cover. Okay. So today we are going to discuss about the next, what is the main chapter, that is called, this chapter is telling about which practices, or this chapter mainly is describing asanas. Yes, very good. So here today we have started with the asanas. My screen is visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. So in this chapter, we are going to discuss about the asanas. Okay, asana. So here mainly first it is given. We are already completed how many slokas or how many verses we are completed, as I said in the
16.
16.
16,
Yes.
16 in 3 subdivisions, 1, 2, 3.
Yes,
3I.
16I, it is discussed about the sadhak tattva, and double I, it is talking about the yamas, and triple I, it is talking about niyamas. Okay, so now we are started with the 17 sloka or the 17 verse. So here it is very, very important according to your exam point of view or according to your interview purpose also. It is very important. Why? Because here the definition is given of the asanas. So you can just, if any interview you are giving, there also they are asking what is the main, any definition you have to explain about the asanas. So here it is the definition, it is written in this sloka. Okay. So 17th sloka is talking about asanas. So what is there? My screen is properly visible. All the letters are, it is
Yes, ma'am, it's visible.
visible. Okay. So next, what is there in the 17th sloka or 17th verse? Atha asanam means now, after discussing about these things, yamas and niyamas, now he just tried to say whenever you are following the yamas and niyamas, whenever you go through the sadhak tattva and badhak tattvas, then you start practicing about the asanams. Okay, what are the asana you need to perform? That is also described in this chapter 1. So that he said, Swami Swatmanam is telling here, Atha asanam means now here I am just speaking about or spoken about the asanas. So what are the asana definition here it is given? Now hatasya prathama angatva. Okay. Hatasya means what are the Hatha Yoga practices is there? Hatasya prathama anga twat asanam. Means prathama anga means what is the first limb. Anga means here it is there that anga means limb. So first anga or first limb is asana. Purva Muchyate means now I am explaining the first anga of the Hatha Yoga Vidya or Hatha Yoga knowledge or Hatha Yoga practice, that is known as the asana. So here it is the definition. Kuryat dasanang stairyam arogyam cha angalaghavam. Okay. Kuryat asanam means kuryat means what? Whenever you are performing asana, what happens whenever you are performing asana or you are practicing asanas or postures? What happens? It will be give you stairya. Stairya means the steadiness. It will be develop the steadiness in your body as well as in your mind. Arogyam. Arogyam means it gives you means a good health or free from all type of diseases. And cha laghavam, and laghavam means lightness. You feel the lightness in your body level. Okay, so lightness automatically it will be described that your flexibility of the body whenever you are performing any practice or any postures, so automatically your what it will be given, the asana will be given you nastairiam, arogyam, and cha laghavam means thairya. It will be give you the steadiness in the body and mind, and arogyam means it will be give you a good health, and you become free from the all type of diseases. Okay, and cha anga laghavam. Anga means the body becomes light. So this is the important definition of asana. That's whenever we are performing asana, so kuryat asanam stairyam arogyam cha anga laghavam. Okay, so these are the three things you have to remember. Maybe question will become in this way, that what are the things are discussed in the Hatha Pradipika whenever you are performing asana, what are the benefits? It is said in Hatha Pradipika. So what are the benefits? Whenever you are performing asana, what are the benefits will be there? Yes, unmute yourself and tell me. Yeah, my voice is audible to all.
For good health and steadiness of body and mind, and lightness or flexibility of the body.
Yes, first thing is steadiness, second is disease free, and third one is lightness. These three things we are getting whenever we are performing any asana. Okay. Now also can you just unmute and tell me what are the three things we get if you are performing asana?
uh, we are getting steadiness and then good health and lightness, that flexibility of the body.
Very good. Now Aswini,
Thairyam,
tell me.
arogyam and angalaghavam.
Yes, Angalaghavam. Yes, Aswini ji, tell me what are the three things we getting by performing asana?
Thair- Arogyam, Chang Laghavam. It means Tharium means steadiness.
Chang
Arogyam for
Laghavam mein, that one is Cha Laghavam.
Cha Laghavam. Cha Laghavam, lightness.
Cha means
or
and. You have.
Okay.
Okay. Ha. Okay, now Gyaneshwari ji, tell me what are the three benefits?
Steadiness, second is good health, and third is lightness or flexibility of the body.
Yes. So three things we are getting to performing the asana. One is Thairyam, Arogyam, and means cha. Cha means here it is given that and cha angalaghavam. Angalaghavam means lightness of the body. You feel lightness. Okay. So here it is meaning is there that prior to the everything, asana is spoken as the first part of the Hatha Yoga. Having done asanas, one get whenever one is performing asana, what he gets? Now gets the steadiness of the body and mind. The firmness is there, and diseaselessness means no disease is there, and the lightness of the limbs. Limbs means here associated with the body. Okay. So this is the definition is stated in the chapter 1, 17 verses about the asana. So after discussing about that, then he is given who is telling or who is prescribed this asanas. Not only Swatmara, So that here it is in 18th sloka, he describes Vasishtha Deischa, Murir Bhimaschindra Deischa. Means Vasishtha Deischa, they, Vasishtha Deischa means what are the Vasishtha? Though my different sages are there, means many Siddha Rishis are there. So Vasishtha is one of them. And the same way many munis are there. Maschindra Deishya means Maschindranath is also a great yogi. Like that, different such great yogis is also there. They are prescribed this. Okay, yogi bhi, like this. These yogis are prescribed Kruta Nyasanani. Okay, Angikritani or Angikruta Nyasanani Kachyante Kani Chinmayaha. Okay. Angikruta Nyasanani means Anga means the posture. Angikruta means what are the postures where they are accepted. Who are accepted? These asanas, what are I am just prescribing. That I am means Swatmarama. What Swatmarama is prescribed the asanas. So that asanas are accepted by the Vasishtha and the by like the different sages or the great yogis like Maschendranath. They also accepted these asanas so that Kathante Kani Chinmayaha means so that I am means Swatmarama is describing this asanas now in this text. Okay, so here it is Vasishtha Dhau Cha Munirbi means by sages such as Vasishtha, Maschindradav Cha Yogi Bhi means by and by great yogis such as Maschindranath. So Agni Kritani Asanani, the postures that were accepted or what they are practicing, the same thing here, Kathante Kani Chinmaya. Some of them are now being described by me. Means what are the asanas? They are accepting Vasishtha, sage Vasishtha and yogi like Maschendranath. They are also practicing this so that I am describing these asanas in this text. Okay. So after giving that importance that who are the sages have said that the proof is that so that he given the names that these asanas is also prescribed by these sages. So now he started with the first asana that is called as the swastika asana. So all of you try to mark out or the numbering the asanas. Okay, the first asana is known as the swastika asana or auspicious pose. So what is given? There is no more description is given here. Only he said that how to sit or how to perform. What are the benefits of the swastikasana? That is not described here. Be clear about that. Many asanas he just said that how you need to perform only. No benefits are described. Very few asanas descriptions are given here in this Hatha Pradipika. Okay, so what is described here in the regarding the swastika asana? Na janurbo antare samyak krutva padatale ubhe. Okay, janabo means janu means what? That is the knee. Your knee is called as the janu. Okay, so janaba antare means between. So whenever you have to place your, what you need to place? Na samyak krutva padatale ubhe. Samyak krutva means both the placing of the both soles, okay, of the feet properly between the knees. So here if you see the here the feet should be here you should be place it in the between the this thigh muscles and your calf muscles. So that is your between your knees area. Okay. So here you need to place your feet. And Rujukaya Samasinaha. Rujukaya means you have to Rujukaya means you have to sit with the body straight. Okay, Rujukaya means Rujukaya. Kaya means body, Ruju means the straightness of the body. Okay, Samasinaha. Samasinama means you have to sit upright. Asina means you have to sitting upright position with a straight body. swastikam tat prachakhyate. Okay, that is the posture is called as swastikasana. So what he said here, na janurva antare means janu in between the knees. You have to place samyak krutva padatale means feet. You should be properly placed in that area. Then rujukaya means your straight body should be straight and upright position. Then you have to sit in that position. So that position is called as the swastikasana. Okay, so placing both the soles of the feet on the inner side of the thighs. So that is said here. Janur Vantare means what are the Janu means knee is there here. So Antare means the back side of that. It is called what we said that is the thigh and your calf muscle in between area. So that in that area you have to place your feet or both the sole. So whenever you are sit in this position with the uplift or by writing the straight body, then that is called as the swastikasana. So all of you getting my point? This is the posture. Okay, no discussion regarding the hand position or palm position. Only say he just given the information regarding the placement of the feet and where you need to place. That much is described in the swastikasana. Okay, all of you getting the what is the real swastikasana?
Yes,
All
ma'am.
of you get my point?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So this is all about swastikasana. After describing about the swastikasana, so swastikasana will be started from 19 verse. So all of you remember 17 is talking about the asana definition. 18 is talking about the who is the prescribed this asana. And the 19 is the first asana, it is said that swastika asana. Then after discussing about the swastika asana, then gomukha asana is there. Gomukha means go, mukha asana. Go means what? Cow. Mukha means face. So asana means posture. So gomukha means cow's face posture. So that is called as gomukha asana. So sabye dakhina gulfam तो पृष्ठपार्श्वे नियोजयेत् दक्षिणे अपि तथा सभ्यं गोमुखं गोमुखाकृतिः. Okay, gomukham, when the posture is like a gomukha, means like a cow face, that is called as the gomukha kruti, means gomukha kruti posture, that is called as the gomukha asana. So what you need to do for the gomukha asana? Na sabya dakshina gulpham tu. Okay, Shabya Dakshina, Gulfam. Dakshina means what? The right. Gulfa means ankle. Okay, Dakshina Gulfa. So Dakshina means right ankle you should place on the left side. So Prushta Parsve. Prushta Parsve means you have to place it in the left side. And Prushta Parsve Niyojayat means you have to place it properly in the left side. Then towards the back side, Prushthapasa means your back side, towards the back. If you are able to see in this picture how you are placing this is the right side of a person. The right leg is this side. This is the right one. Okay. So how he says is placing that he just bend towards the front, his knee, and just place it in the left side of the nearer to the thigh muscles. Okay. So in the same way here it is said that Dakhine api tatha sabhyam. Okay, Dakhine api means the right, how the right leg is placing towards the left side and you become nearer to your hips area or your you can say that is the thigh muscles area.
Krishna.
In the same way you have to place your left leg towards the right side. Okay, dakshina api means dakshina means you have to place it in the right side. So which leg? That is your left leg. This one is the left. The left leg is this one. So you have to place it here in the right side. Okay. So how you are folding your both the leg in the opposite direction means right side in the left direction and left leg in the right direction. So similarly, so this whenever you are sitting in this posture, the automatically your front knee or this area will be looks like a gomukha. Gomukha means your cow face. So that is because it is the posture is looks like a face of the cow, so that it is called as the sorry gomukhasana. Okay, gomukham gomukha kritya means gomukha kritya by adopting like this face, so that it is said as the gomukham. Okay, I hope all of you did the practice of this. All of you know about this posture. How many of you practice this posture?
Yes, ma'am. I
Yes, ma'am.
practice.
Yes, we will practice.
Oh,
Ma'am,
okay, very good.
actually,
Yes.
Gomukhasana, this verse in here, this textbook, Hatha Pradipika I am holding, it is, okay. There is one more also, 21 verse also, Gomukhasana. Yeah. No, there were two. That's
No,
why.
21 is Virasana. 20 is Gomukhasana.
Oh, there are two given in Gomukhasana in that textbook. Hatha Pradipika,
Which
Kaivalyadhama.
textbook?
Kaivalyadhama.
You get a little bit differentiate between these two.
But
Okay.
this is enough, right?
Yes.
Savye
For
Dakshina.
example,
Yeah.
Sabya
Okay.
Dakshina Gulpam
Ah,
to Prushthapasva Niyojayat Dakshine api tatha Sabyam Gomukham Gomukhakratihi.
this one
Okay.
is enough right now, ma'am.
So whenever you are practicing, you must be know. Okay, which leg in the down? They are not talking about the here the Swatmanam is only talking about the leg position. It did not say about the hand position. Okay, if you get this sloka, so here no placement of the hand. But now these days, whatever the we are following the APMB, so that in APMB book that is given the hand position. Okay, so you have to remember only the leg position, what is given in the verse or sloka. Okay, what is what is said in the sloka, that much you need to remember according to your exam point of view. For easily catching the posture, so that I added this one. Okay. So after first one is Swastikasana, then second one is the Gomukhasana. So after discussing about the Gomukhasana, then that is the third asana, that is called as the Virasana. So it is little bit confusing. Yes.
Ma'am, in Gomukhasana, the shloka is only telling about the right ankle, not telling about the side, left side or
Yes,
left.
but he just said here Dakshine api. Dakshine api means Dakshina means the right one. Okay, but here it is said that Dakshina Gulfam to Prushta Pasve means you have to place your right ankle to the your left side. Prushta Pasve means your left side. Niyojayat means you have to place it on the floor also. But the Dakshine api means you have to do means how you are placing the right side. Here it is said that similarly you have to place it in the right side. Okay. There is no description about the left, means Vama is not written. Vama means the left one. But he just tried to say here, similarly you have to place in the right side. Okay. So by just saying that, we can assume that he just tried to say about the left one. Okay. Yes, Surbhiji, you want to say something?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Huh.
so in this there is no specific rule, like which leg should be down. Both the legs will be down in either of
Ha.
the directions we will do, na? Like it's not.
Yes. If you are following the Hatha Pradipika, there is no description that which one you need to keep in the on the above or which one you need to keep in the below. Okay, that is not given here.
But which knee is up, that hand will go up. That same side hand, na?
That is the APMB. According to the APMB, that is the practices.
What is
That one.
APMB, ma'am?
Asana Pranayam Mudra Bandha book, the book is there, na? All details. Whenever your practical yoga classes is over, na, I think.
Ma'am, it had started 1 or 2 sessions, but then I think we are not having now that anymore.
Okay, in that practical yoga classes, they will be follow APMB book. I think you all have your APMB book. APMB means that book is Bihar School, so I think
We
which
are
who
School of
is the
Yoga. We have the.
ha
I
ha
have the soft copy. So
there it is mentioned briefly how you need to place your uh, hand, where you need to place your leg. That description is given there. Okay. But for practical basis, you can go through the APMB. But here, according to the exam point of view, if you we discuss, then there is no description in Hatha Pradipika. Okay. So after discussing about the Gomukha he just described about the Virasana. That is the third one. And Vira means who? Vira means hero. Asana means the posture. The hero's pose. It is said as the Virasana is called as the hero's pose. The ekang padam, okay, ekang padam tathai kasmi न्यून सेतु रूणि स्थिरम इतरस्मि तथा चोरुं विरासन मिति ऋतम. Okay, एकं पादं तथैकस्मिन्. Okay, tathekasmin means tathekasmin. Ekam padam means 1 foot. Ekam means 1. Padam means foot. Tathekasmin means should be placed. Okay. Then vinyasada. Vinyaset urani stiram. Uruni means uru means what? Thigh. Uru is called as the thigh area. You have to firmly place it near the thigh area. Means how this leg, if you seen in this picture, that is the one leg. Which leg is also it is not properly mentioned, that you have to keep your right leg dakshina. You just see in this verse, this is not talking about the dakshina or bama. So if you try to understand that here it is said that 1 foot should be placed firmly on the thigh area. So here if you take, this is the right leg. So right leg feet should be placed in the left leg thigh area near here. Then itarasmin tatha korum means and the other foot should be placed on the other thigh. Okay, other thigh in the same. In the same means here it is said that the opposite manner. Okay. Itarasmin means here if you say in placing of the foot by the opposite thigh, the other under the same thigh. Okay, same means here the other thigh should be in the other one, means other leg should be in the same thigh. So here it is the same thigh means you have to be sit in the that Vajrasan type, or in we can say that it is the like how the placing of the legs in the Vajrasan. Little bit you in Vajrasan you are sitting in the both leg the spreading area, but here little bit you have to bend, means your feet should be side of your thigh or your hips. So that is called as the Virasana. But there is no description regarding the hand and head movement or head posture. So only here it is given the leg posture. What you need to do in the Virasana? Eka padam tathekasmin. Okay, eka padam means 1 foot should be placed. Tathekasmin means you have to place. Then vinyasate uruni stiram. Vinyasate uruni stiram means you have to firmly on the thigh. Which area you need to place? Now near the thigh of the opposite leg and the other foot. What is the other foot? That is the, if you are doing it through the right side, then other foot is your left side. The left side should be placed on the opposite of the same thigh. Okay, here it is the same thigh, opposite direction you have to place. Then that is called as the Virasana according to the Swami Swasmara. So we discussed that is the first one is the Swastika Asana, then second one is the Gomukha Asana, and third one is the Virasana. Okay,
Ma'am,
then after, yes,
ma'am, in the
anyone?
explanation, written placing one foot by the opposite thigh. Ma'am, it is how
Opposite, one place opposite thigh means that is the opposite in the sense, means how it will be bending towards the body. Yes or no? But it is bending towards the opposite.
okay, towards
Now you
opposite.
understand?
Okay.
Placing one foot by the opposite thigh. Opposite thigh means opposite. This one is the opposite. Now, if your right leg is this one, the opposite thigh is the left leg. Left leg thigh. Okay, place your foot by the opposite thigh. Opposite thigh, which one now? This is the left one, na? So you have to place your right leg feet near to your left leg thigh. So that is set here. Okay.
And
Then
only
other
about
one you
one
should
leg
under
is
the
there.
same thigh.
It is only
Yes.
for one leg. Virasana is both the legs we spread like that, no? Beside the prishta.
No,
Or
no,
one,
no.
one
That is
leg.
not the that
Okay. Only
one
one
leg
leg.
here. What?
Okay.
In
Ha.
some Google
What?
images, it shows Virasana is like a Vajrasana only, but we keep the
Spread out.
feet
Yeah.
down on the not under the hip. We keep it on
Beside the
either
hip.
side of the hip.
Yeah.
Hip is touching the floor.
Yeah.
Yes, many postures are telling many things. Virasan.
Hmm.
That is, I think in your Mukti Bodhanand book, there is many asanas they given. Okay, but here mainly they are giving this asana. So I followed that one, the picture.
Ma'am, that means
Okay.
left leg should be folded, right leg should be straight.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So,
Because whenever you are folding, that is the opposite direction. But whenever you are straight, this is on upward direction.
upward direction. Yeah. So only it
Yes.
refers to only one leg. So Virasana
Yeah.
means
Yeah.
this is the one you have to. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. So after discussing about the Virasan, then next one is the Kurmasan. Okay. What is Kurmasan? Kurmasan means the tortoise pose. Means how the tortoise are just squeezing his body, his leg and his arms, and it becomes his means the upper layer part is showing the upward direction. In the same way, here also, if you seen in this picture, the spine or the upper layer or the back side of a body will be showing in the same way. But here little bit more curve it is that, but in the if you one practitioner it will be do it properly, then it will be flat. Okay, flat on the floor. So what is talking about here? Kurmasan, Nagudan Niruddham Gulphavyang. Vyukta Vyukta Kramena Samahitaha. Kurmasanam bhavet taditi yoga vida viduhu. Means viduhu means who are the jnanis or who are knowing this. Okay, according to the yogis, what is the this yoga vida? According to that, which one is the kurmasan? Na gudam niruddhya. Guda means the anus. So blocking your anus. Niruddha means block. You have to block your anus with the gulfabhyang. Gulfabhyang means with your ankles. Okay. Vipta Kramena. Vipta means it is the inverted one, means the opposite one. Like how if you try to understand, you are not given the particular definition regarding the hand position. But if you see, whenever that is the opposite direction, means your hands are coming to the back. Okay. And your body is coming forward direction. So blocking your anus, how you will block your anus and how with the ankles in an inverted pose, your ankles should be going straight way while being fully concentrated. That you have to, in that position, your concentration should be there. And Kurmasana, Kurmasanam Bhavet, that one is called as the Kurmasana. Okay. If you try to understand the meaning, press the anus firmly with the ankles in the opposite direction and sit well posed. Okay, then that is called as the Kurmasan. So here they're giving the you need to remember here Vyukta Kramena. Vyukta Kramena means here, what do you mean by that? That opposite direction or inverted manner you have to sit. Okay. Whenever you are sitting in an inverted way, so that you have to spread out your legs in like in that way, and your anus should be blocked, and automatically you become concentrate on a particular way, and by that manner you have to performing this asana. So that is called as the Kurmasana. So particularly if you see, whenever we are talking about Kurmasana, that is many other inverted postures is also there regarding Kurmasana. Many postures are there. But what is described here, according to that manner, if we want to get the posture, so this one is the Kurmasana. Okay. So blocking here, whenever you are going towards, bending towards the front, so automatically your, what happens to your anus, that is will be pressed, so that will be blocked. Okay. But here, no placement of the ankles, it particularly it is given, but here it is said that blocking the anus with the ankles. Okay. Ankles, by using the ankles, you have to block. But how you placed your that, then you have to perform this hand position. That will be not possible now. So that as we practice this one, this is the Kurmasana, but it is given little bit different. Blocking the anus with the ankles in the inverted manner. Then you have to fully concentrate on that posture. Then only it is called as the Kurmasana. Okay. Mostly you can expect these questions whenever any benefits are given. So that asanas are very, very important. Okay. But here they are just no description regarding the proper posture. So you have to just remember that here what is the procedure, it will be different from the Garenda Samhita. If it is discussed in the Garenda Samhita, then what is the difference between the description it is given? What is the steps difference? Yes, sir. That you have to remember, and like that way you have to read out, you have to remember. But which one is the given the proper definition means of the benefits, that is most important. Clear? So how many asanas we covered today? So Swastika asana. Next, who can tell me the question names?
Gomukhasana,
Then
and then
Virasana
Virasana,
and
and then Kurmasana.
Kurmasana.
Very good. Yes. So asanas names are, first one is, again unmute and tell me.
Swastikasana,
Swastikasana.
Very good. Second one,
Gomukhasana.
Gomukhasana,
third
Virasana.
one,
Virasana.
Vira. Yes. Then after that,
Kurmasana.
what will
Kurmasana.
Kurmasana.
very good. Okay, so 4 asanas we covered today. So you have to remember now. Who can tell me, really, you just tell me honestly, who can just give me the definition of asana? Just raise your hand. Without seeing the copy and book, whatever you have. Just raise your hand. Definition of asana. Quickly. No one. No one
Shall
is.
I?
Yes, Kanyaji.
For Gomukhasana, ma'am. Shall I say
Yeah.
for Gomukhasana?
No,
The
only
right
asana. Asana definition I want.
asana definition means what is Gomukhasana? That is cow
No.
pose.
What is the
Like that.
benefit of asana? It is described.
That asanam pratamangatvam. That one.
What is the first definition we discussed today, na? What is the first
That
asana?
first one, asana,
Hatasya
Angalagavam,
pratamangatvam.
Stairyam Angalagavam. That is
Stairyam
Yes.
Arogyam.
Arogyam, Stairyam and Angalagavam.
Changalagavam.
Okay,
Yes.
who can tell me the proper that sloka?
I'll just try.
Okay, try. Tell me.
Hatasya pratamangvatva asanam puryamuchyate. No, purvamuchyate. By doing asana daily, you get means Kuryat asanam, asanam, stairyam, arogyam, changalagavam.
Okay, very good. I want from everyone in the tomorrow class. I want this verse from everyone. Okay.